right. I'm gonna need y'all to make a whole lot of noise for this next artist. Are you ready? I don't think y'all ready. Are y'all ready? Yeah. I need y'all to make some noise right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now for Lena L, the kid with the motherfucking gift.
The School of the Gifted. Oh man, class is in session. Hi, I'm Lena, and I represent the School of the Gifted. We just gonna roll, man. We here for a great cause. Still. Let's go, Diego. School.
I'm just getting to know me. And you know what? Anything that's not growing is dead. So we better be changing.
Whoa, after this, I don't want to hear a single thing. I'm single, you don't see a single ring. And it ain't that I ain't answering your calls, I just ain't see a ring. But I see your point, see look, I'm seeing things. And depression kicking in at the times where I feel I'm happiest. I'm happy now, but I was sad as shit. I think of things that made me mad months ago, then I get mad again. Feel like my back getting stabbed again. But this ain't gonna be a verse by me dwelling all on my past. I'm just speaking on all the things that I never said. Cause I don't face the pain face to face. I ain't taking meds, I ain't taking drugs. I just take it for what it was, take it for what it is. But life too short, raising a kid. Gotta lead by example and show him a way to live, a way to love. I tell him I love him, give him hugs, kiss his forehead, forever I got you. You my pup, I think about moms a lot. I try to smile to hide a lot. I talk to pops a lot, still don't tell him I cry a lot. He tell me he proud a lot, pressure need to get applied a lot. This for the times we ain't had jobs, but applied a lot. Filling out applications right after my graduation. Family like what's next for you, not even a home. Grandma said she hate me and told me I'll never make it. I still don't understand what made her say it, but I'll think of when I make it.
Drag my name through the mud, hold the grudge, but I still
get up with no stains, not a smudge, is this real? I'm still here. Old folks faking love, but show love, no I can take it far, way too far, but I chill. Cause I'm still here. I'm still, what we doing, man? School. Neptune, what's up, baby? Hi, I'm Lena. We just dropped a project. You could keep it rolling, Diego. We just dropped a project, More Than a Gift. It's out now. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna perform a couple joints off of there for y'all. And however y'all feel after that, y'all can just let it take y'all wherever. Even if it's to go download it, I don't know. This track called Desire. I know a couple people came up performed before me. They was talking about love. I like that butterfly love though, like high school crush. I like that love that make you feel good. We were just talking about that last night. Love's supposed to feel good. Anything outside of that, it ain't love to me. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Love's supposed to feel good. Love is kind. Love is gentle. The gift. I'm happy we locked eyes. I don't want us cutting ties. Try to tell you time and time again, you heavy on my mind and on my heart. No, I give you my kidney, rib, and my spine. You the backbone of this little thing of ours. What's yours is mine. What's mine is yours. Your ex more of a Honda Accord. You ain't riding no more. What's the odds of finding what's been missing? I'm finding for sure. Try getting one up to get even. If I'm in the score, we eyeing up. We ain't even or tying a score. The School of the Gifted, man. Let's get it. We going crazy. Yeah. This record right here is dedicated to anybody that's going through something, that's trying to come out of something. We ain't trying, we coming out of it. You feel me? I learned later, like 5 years into depression, that I wasn't depressed. Long story short. If you going through some tough times, just know it's okay. Test the times, testing your strength. There's things we don't say, not cause we don't know how to speak, but we just won't say. We don't want to come off as weak, that's not our funk sway. Yeah, but you can talk to me on this journey, come walk with me. He'll take your time with yourself and move cautiously. If it don't align with my energy, shake it off. Cause I don't just love me, I love all of me. Hurting me if I come off overprotective, it's the peace I'm blessed with. Define this piece, it was parts, pieces I set with. Had to find what I felt when I felt disrespected. All in all, what I felt was a message message and lessons. Now I'm teaching the lessons. Now I reach them through sessions. Now I reach them through speaking. Lena keeps speaking, we need it. It came a time in my life that was deeper than grieving. It was deeper than seeking. I was seeking a meaning. Thinking about my introvert days, some of my worst days. Honestly, I felt the worst pain. Felt like a no name. Times I felt I lost everything. I ain't feel no gain. Times I wouldn't wish on no one. Depression's no gain. Then I learned it's all in my head. Depression's not real. Wish I had that thought in my head before I pop pills. Perkies had me feeling so numb. No, I did not feel. Glad I got up out of that space before it got real. Vision blurry, but the gift solid. You ain't met a youngin' this solid. A flow that's the pressure of pride still ain't tell a lie. You'll never hear my story if I'm telling my side. I say, dog, all music aside. I say, for you to rush when you get the time, I made mine. Through it all, I ain't question God, I praise Allah. I put my trust in him, it's fine, all fears. It's essential that I only fear him. This fear of God is for my mental. When I'm mentioning him, this for my mom, my dad here. I still do this for him. This for the times we stayed afloat when we were learning this. But I need to get better with time and stop taking advantage of the fact that I get better with. I'm fine wine. I like you, I'm making it happen. I'll find time. If I can, I feel like you a distraction. Thinking about my introvert days, some of my worst days. Honestly, I felt the worst pain. Felt like a no name. Times I felt I lost everything. I ain't feel no gain. Times I wouldn't wish on no one. Depression's no gain. Then I learned it's all in my head. Depression's not real. Wish I had that thought in my head before I pop pills. Perkies had me feeling so numb. No, I did not feel. Glad I got up out of that space.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Neptune XXI, and you are tuned into Sacred Live Season 2 with Lena L.
Hi, I'm Lena.
So,
What's up, Neptune?
what's going on?
What's up, school?
I'm super excited to have you in here with us today.
I'm honored to be here.
Listen, tell the people a little bit about you before I start diving into my questions.
God's gift, right, man? The vessel. I feel like my purpose here is to use what God gave me and give it to the world. So, in a nutshell, that's who I am. Not up and coming artist from Philly. God's gift, for real.
Heard that. Can we snap it up for that? All right. So, I think one thing that everybody knows about you is that you have some super impactful lyrics. Like, a lot of the things that you write about, they strike a chord. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in person, whether they just listening to the audio or they getting a glimpse of you on social media. What would you say is a part of, like, your background story that contributes to you writing the type of things that you do and the way that you dive into lyricism in the way that you do?
I love that. All right, so as I state in the music, like a lot of time, first and foremost, like I'm just healing and growing, right? And it's a journey, so I'm just walking everybody through my journey with the music. You know what I mean? Like childhood trauma, losing my mom like when I was a kid, baby, not even a kid. I was 1 going on 2. I lost my mom. Realizing that that's why I was a troubled kid growing up, fighting depression, coming out of that, and I do this because like depression is it's sneaky, yo. Like you think. That's why I said it's a journey though, and like I'm healing, and I'm just walking y'all through it with me, like you know what I mean. I know I'm not the only person, so it's more like that's where the impact come from, like you know what I mean. Just being passionate about just sharing my story, like how I'm sitting here talking to you right now. Yeah, that's all the lyrics is, like you know what I mean. Like I just so happen to rhyme it up, but in a nutshell, you can really find out my real life story from a kid to now, and like where I'm at in a journey through the music. And that's probably why it's so like personal, you know what I mean? Yeah. So.
I love that. I feel like just with that knowingness, you know, that like everybody has their own story, you know what I mean? And like everybody go through something that contributes to who they are becoming or who they have become, you know what I mean? And I think that the way that you deliver your music is so relatable to so many people, and that's why it's like it's just so felt. You know what I mean? So I got a question. Have you ever like just straight like written poetry and not like without basically music, but with no music?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like would you have ever considered yourself to just be a poet?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Poetry was like my first love. Like I wrote my first time writing, it was a poem. You know what I mean? And just to piggyback off of that, I barely write to sounds. Like that live conversation verse, I think, not the first verse, I wrote that in the studio, but the second verse, I wrote that a cappella. I write majority of my stuff like with no sound. If we in the studio right now doing a song, I like step out. Like all I need to hear is just where we going at with it. And I step out the studio because I cannot write to a beat.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I don't know if that answers your question, but like, I'm a poet first.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm in love with it. And
love that.
And this is not even to like really just compare it to poets, because poets, they have like a different type of respect from me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like different. Like, it's more intimate, but somewhere in it, I feel like I'm a poet first because like you said, like the impact and like how personal it can get. But shout out to the poets, man.
Yo, shout out to the poets. We got any poets in the building?
Visionary, big visionary.
Y'all in here.
CSW, you poet first. School.
Nah, for sure. Okay, listen. So for me, I also started off like doing spoken word first, and then I ventured into music. And one of the things that I found, or like that I kind of reflect on now, is how writing with no beat does allow you to focus on the message. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you don't necessarily get distracted by the instrumental and like just the 808s, the cymbals, you know what I'm saying, the kick and all of that, right? But what's your favorite thing about the instrumentals that you specifically choose? Because I feel like you kind of got this essence that it just give a soulful feel. You know, so when you do actually choose to put the music behind those words, why do you go with those specific sounds?
I love these questions, and I'm not gonna lie. Yo, fun fact, like I said, I write first and then I go to the studio. Shout out Kenny, that's been my engineer for 10 plus years, Kenneth Muse. I go in the studio, this is what I wrote last night. Vision blurry, but the gift solid. You ain't met a youngin' and he... We worry about all that. I'm the sound first. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the instrument first, and then we build around it. Like, you know what I mean? So that's majority of the process. Like, I can't even name a time. Like, it's probably, we do it though. Like, he sent stuff through Love. He sent me Love, and I wrote the Love in 5 minutes, and then we came to the studio and laid that. But it's so rare that he send me stuff. We don't. I come to the studio with what I already want to do. Yeah. Because I feel like it's direction. Like, I already know what I'm on when I go there. Like, this the vibe I'm going to give them. And sometimes when as artists, when we get to the studio, we kind of like get sidetracked with the sound. We overthink it. Like, it's like, dang, how I gotta come? Like, what I gotta do on here? Let me see. I could do this. No, I'm a tell. You know, not tell him, but like I'm gonna help him realize where I'm going at with it, and it'd be easier to create. So yeah, he just creates sounds around the sound already.
Heard that. Can we snap it up for that?
No cap.
I felt like that was a bar. I'm the instrument first.
Oh yeah.
That's
100%. Man, ain't Neptune. I hear a lot of people, they be saying like, you sure you don't do both? You should do it. Yeah. All they need to hear is us. Like,
no, thanks.
And respect the producer 100%. Like, I love sounds all like overall, but like we like we the foundation first, and then everything just built around that. I just want you to know that as an artist, poet.
Listen, I appreciate the way that you create. Like, it's inspiring to me. Fun fact, since you gave a fun fact, my fun fact is I actually met Lena in, I think it was like 2016 or 17, but she don't remember. This was in Westchester. I was living in Baltimore at the time, and I came up to visit my friends at Westchester. They went to like this little bar or something like that. And I got this homie named Reem, and he just kept talking about her for real, for real. He's just like, yo, it's just she dope, da 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 da. Now they didn't perform this night, but that was the first time that I came across her in her being, you know. But the first time I witnessed your artistry, like it was on Instagram, and I was literally like, who the fuck is this?
Mission
you know what I'm
accomplished.
saying? And I just love that. But yeah, so I met you in Westchester, but you from Philly.
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
All right, so tell me a little bit about where you from.
All right, I'm from North Philly, and I say North because like it's tricky. Like I grew up in two different parts of North Philly, right? So I grew up down 29th and Jefferson. It was my aunt's house, my mom's sister. I'm like real tight with like my mom's side of the family. Like shout out to my dad, he thorough for that. Like he made sure I had like a good rapport with like my mom's side. But I was raised by my dad, and I'm saying that because my pop, he from 24th and College Wall. I didn't hang around there, but a lot of people knew me for being his daughter because he like was popping in the hood for playing ball. But we moved to 17th Street when I was like 11 or something. I probably was 10. I don't know. Yeah, I probably was like 10. So 17th and Susquehanna is where I like played outside at. So like I just say North because it's like three different parts of North that I'm from. So yeah, I'm from North. And you said talk about the upbringing. I'll be like getting sidetracked. You ain't say that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all tied in there.
Yeah, 100%. My fault. It was rough. It was rough. That's part of where the depression came in at though. Like just I'm sitting here chatting with my friend, and then the next day, like my sister knocking on the door while I'm in the shower, while I'm getting ready for school, telling me one of my close friends just was killed. Stuff like that. I don't know. I always had like a weird feeling towards death. I mean, not no more, right? Because I'm alive. But somewhere when my soul was dead, I was like obsessed with death. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just talking about the upbringing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I used to think like something was going to happen to my pop. I don't know if it even meant because something happened to my mom, but I just used to be so obsessed. Like if it was me or somebody close to me. So my upbringing was weird as ever. Like I was in the darkest place ever. I was troubled as ever. I was weird. I ran from people that loved me, and I was attached to people that didn't. It was like bro, so when I say this in the music, like, you know what I mean? Like when I speak on this, it's coming from a real place. Like, and I'm proud of me. Like I'm proud of us. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why it's so personal, bro. And we could go for hours. We could even save this for another conversation, but that's the upbringing. That's my upbringing. It was dark, and I found light. Like, and it's not just the music. Like people that's close to me love me dearly. My son, like, you're going to find light somewhere in it. You just got to look towards it, though. Because it was right there the whole time, like right next to me. And I was just chasing dark, because I was so used to it. So we lit up now, though, but my upbringing was like deep, bro.
Yeah. Do you feel like with everything that you experienced, just like now, seeing a different side of it and being able to take those things and like transmute that energy, have you ever experienced survivor's guilt?
I do because I realized that it was people that loved me more and was attached to me more in my dark spaces. And when I found the light and I became happy, I realized I had to leave them behind. And it was like, dang, this my dog right here, or this my brother, or this somebody I used to chill on the block with. But I realized they wasn't ready to go to the light with me. And you gonna stay there. You gonna sit there. If you if you sitting there waiting on somebody else to come up out of it, because some people, and it's not for nothing, but if they ever do, right? Like I'm still having the same conversation with one of my friends that we was having in high school when we was talking about coming out of this. So it's like, and I'm patient, but it's bigger than me. And once you realize that, you gonna want more, like, you know what I mean? And like at some point, I could probably help you later, but right now I got work to do. You know what I mean? So 100% survivor's guilt, because it's like, I want my dog to be right here. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they not finished. They not finished. They work yet.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, 100% survivor's guilt for sure.
Tell us what it's like being a artist, a collective leader,
Type.
and a mom. And like, how do you navigate that and balance it?
You know what I do though? I just mash it up, right? And in a healthy way, right? So my son, he like one of my biggest fans. I stopped cursing in the music from him because he listened to me, and not only do he listen to me, but he recite me, and I can't tell him turn it off. It got cursing in it. If he listen to me and I curse, granted, my old music for sure it has cursing in it, but like I think from Hi I'm Lena Murder, probably Hi I'm Lena on out, we just stopped cursing because I realized at first I thought he was just biased because like, but he getting older now. He 8 now, and he get to tell me what he like, and like he told me like you need to put some more videos on YouTube. Like you don't have enough videos on YouTube, and he was asking me like why you change your name. Like he asking these type of questions now, so I'm like all right. There's a lot I had to change, but I'm going off topic. I put it all in one. Like, so I carry how I lead him. Like I can't preach one thing and then practice another. So like you said, leader, any of my friends that tell you, CSW, Naja, anybody, they be saying like, you got like that motherly energy, like, you know what I mean? Like
nurturing.
You feel me? Yeah. So it's like, that just come from probably being a parent. You know what I mean? Carrying that. And then just being an artist, like I said, it's bigger than me. I probably wouldn't call it being an artist. Like like you said, just a leader, because I watch what I say and I do, and it's not for people to be like, oh yeah, I'll follow that. But it's like I know that this mean more. Like you know what I mean? Like it's important to like watch what you put out. As much as you just want to be free,
that's a fact.
You could be free and still be cautious of what you putting out. Like, you know what I mean?
Because all that shit got impact.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially when you sign up to do this. Like, I'm submitting, though. Like, it's not about me. Like, I don't want to move how I want to move. I'm God body. Like, I want to move how God want me to move. So I can't practice that and go, like, you know what I mean? Cursing in the music, saying do this when I know it's wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to catch me, like, preaching something I know is wrong, like, solely. Like, I hide my sins and then just, you know, what I'm supposed to speak on in the light, I do that. But, like, in the dark, I know better. Like, you know what I mean? So, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than all this.
God's gift.
Neptune. Sacred Live.
I got to know something.
Talk to me.
What is the School of the Gifted?
Oh man,
and where did that come from? This is like a multi-layered question. Right. So if you need me to repeat any of them,
no.
Just, all right. So let me hear about School of the Gifted. Right, where did it come from, and why do you choose to collaborate and build with the artists that you do?
All right, I'm gonna answer it in order. The School of the Gifted is a family, is a community, is everything in one. You could say it's a label. It's not a label. It's like it's a movement. You know what I mean? Like it's an example on how like unity is supposed to look. You know what I mean? And where it came from. I watch like my favorite artists or people just like sign deals or click up with people and then get snaked in the end. And I always just like pray, like I want to make it in music, but I want to meet genuine people in the industry that's not going to bite my back out. And it's like, that's not going to happen. So I just created it, right? So the School of the Gifted, genuine, dope, honest, pure souls, yo, Neptune, pure souls that just want to grow and be better, and they genuine. It ain't no bad energy. It ain't no snake energy. And you want to see the next person win because you so caught up in your win. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, we just come together and we just kick the door down as a force. That's really what the school is. Every day we recruiting, every day we enrolling. Like, you know what I mean? Find good energy and we just bring it with us because we don't get enough of that. Like, the city is so like divided. And man, listen, this is my word of advice. I ain't gonna drag it out. If you want something, sometimes you just gotta create it. Like, I got on All Hustle No Luck right now. That's because the stores don't have nothing. Me and Murder just went to the mall today and nothing in there. Like, you know what I mean? I walk in Sturdy Hustlers and I'm coming out with something. So just create it. If you see something that you want to change, first be the change and then shift it. Shift the energy. Neptune, we appreciate you though. I don't want to oversay. We just enrolled Neptune in the School of the Gifted. Can we snap it up for that?
I'm a classmate, y'all.
School.
I'm teaching the cosmic classes.
Cosmic class.
Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this night school right now, Sacred Live.
Yeah. Shout out to Sacred Live.
Shout out to Sacred Live.
Shout out to you. Shout out to our audience.
Shout out to the School of the Gifted, man.
Shout out to the School of the Gifted.
CSW.
We gotta have that bell just like ringing from the sky every time. You know what I mean?
The signature bell.
Okay, what we gonna do now? Cause I have a ton of questions that I could ask you.
Right.
But I do want to open it up to the audience members to ask you any questions. So if anybody has a question that they would like to ask Lena, you can just raise your hand, and Diego, will bring you the microphone. So,
Word. That's cool.
How are you enrolled?
Hey, I was scared somebody was gonna ask that. No, bro, listen, it be like genuine though. Like 9 times out of 10, we already be vibing. Like people be around already, and then we just build a relationship. Cause like, and it's not nothing towards anybody, but like I want to feel I'm an energy reader. Like I'm a room reader. Like you know what I mean. I want to feel the energy out before anything. So it usually be like they just be around at first, and then we just be like, come on, school, like. Let's take them to class. Like, cause like I said, I don't want, come on, man, we work so hard to get here. I don't want nothing sinking the ship right now. So I'm really like, you know, like.
Thank you.
But I appreciate you though, bro. And you fired too. Keep going crazy. Word. You hot.
you got that West Coast twang.
Yeah, he hot.
First I want to say I definitely rock what you said. But my question is, when do you get inspiration the most?
Yeah. All right. So I like water. I like when it rains, right? I write most of my verses when it's like doomy outside. Like today probably would have been a perfect day to write. When I'm in the shower, when I'm by water. Water is my inspiration. Nature overall though, like we can go trail, we can go sit by the tree, whatever, however it go. And it's just not for nothing. I work for Amazon. Like I'm a dispatcher. Well, I just stepped down to be a driver. Okay. I'm a driver again, so I go on route and I deliver to these mansions that's in Conshohocken and King of Prussia, and I'd be like, oh, all right, bet. Cause like sometimes we just need to go out there and see it. Like, you know, it's so much more out there for us. So that's where most of my inspiration come from, just and where I'm coming from. Like I know I want better. Okay. You know what I mean? I appreciate you.
Thank you for your question.
Yo, yeah, so I resonate with so much of what you said, and I was just curious because when you were talking about how music and making music and artistry for you is just kind of who you are, you know, you kind of come to terms with that, that's just your mission. I'm just curious then, like, do you have a specific goal in mind in terms of music, like, or a place that you want to reach, since it is just sort of intrinsically who you are? Is there sort of like a worldly goal or achievement that you're seeking in addition to just being who you are?
Dang, I love that question. I want whatever God want. This not even, I'm not finessing your answer. I want whatever God want for me. So wherever it go is where I'm supposed to be. I'm okay with that. And I learned that because that was a part of the reason why I was depressed too. Like I was looking for a different like outcome for like my, a certain thing, you know, like I'd be like, yo, I did this. Y'all should like clap for that. Like, you know, I'll post something, it won't get the likes I thought it was gonna get, and I'm taking it down. I'm not letting nothing. Listen, I just want to be here. I'm just happy to be here, and wherever God take that, I'm grateful. Like I'm not looking for nothing out of it. Like this is not my work. This God work. So
I love that. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. That was a good question.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
God body. That's hard. Guys, I saw it when he was performing, actually. My fault, bro. I didn't say your name.
So heavy on when something that you want is not there, creating it. What are some of the struggles that you faced in creating the school, and how did you overcome that?
I like that. I know that it's not going to happen like fast, but I can feel it happening though. Like, you know what I mean? Like the school was established like 2 years ago, and to watch the growth, you know, not for nothing, some people done came and went, like, you know what I mean? And I'm just grateful for it all. So like I said, like I don't really have no like expectation of it. Like I'm just taking what come with it. I'm appreciative, but what I can say is I'm definitely seeing God work in our favor. You know what I mean? And that's probably like the one up for us. So just let God work. Like don't try to do everything, but it ain't all peaches and cream. We get no, we ain't supporting that. No, we probably only want that artist, only want this, what you mean, of course. And it's like, You just gotta take what it come, take what come with it. But you realize, like I said, we want to build a foundation of loyalty and like, patience, knowing when it's your turn and your time. So like I said, we watch them come and go. Maybe it ain't happening fast enough. Maybe it ain't moving fast enough. But we gonna make sure like everything that we put out, we get it back in return. Like with the favor of God, though, not no slime ball stuff. So just keep pushing forward. Let God do the work. I like that question. Word.
If you couldn't write music, what would be your favorite healing modality?
Come on with the question.
Family, right? And I'm saying family, not bloodline. I'm talking about like I just love building. Like, you know what I mean? Sidebar, I used to braid, right? Like I was in love with like just braiding, not sew-ins and none of that. Just real life, like natural, like individuals, twisties. Like I love braiding, but I saw how much time consuming it was actually like really getting great at it. So I kind of gave up, but I love building stuff. Like I love taking something. I love like making it better than what it was before. If it ain't gotta be a person, it could be a thing. Like I just like creating. So I probably would have been like doing tattoos or something. I don't know. I really don't have that answer because I don't see nothing else outside of that. But that's really, really, really good. I think like my therapeutic outlet would just really just be family, like that company, that genuine company. You know what I mean? Did I answer? Like, did I? She was like whatever, I guess. No, we here. I sit on the questions.
Can I ask you y'all don't got no more questions? All right, can I ask you like a rapid fire joint? So like I'm gonna ask you a question. First thing that come to your mind,
All right,
you
like
gotta
that.
give it to me. All right, I gotta think of some questions because I just thought about doing this like on the spot. All right, favorite food,
Pizza.
up or down,
Up.
hot or cold,
Hot.
favorite season,
Winter.
favorite drink,
Water.
cat, dog,
Cat.
Neptune 21 or CSW. Second, I'm playing.
School.
No, I'm kidding. Wait, did I say favorite color?
Black.
If you could go to any country right now, all expenses paid, where you going?
Alaska.
Alaska?
I don't know. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
All right. Damn, what's the elements?
Come on now.
Water, fire, air, or earth?
Air. Earth. So did I lose? Like,
Nah, you ain't lose. All right. You a musician? I want to do something else. All right, I'm gonna say a word,
okay.
and then you give me a song. You give me a song lyric with that word in it.
Like my song or like
No,
a
any
song that's
song. Shit, why I do that? I don't even got no word.
Light. Too much.
Like.
Shorty like mine, baby, yes, I'm addicted to how we kick it.
Light? I said light.
Light.
Oh, I got accent. My bad. It's
What
a
y'all
little
thought she
twang
said?
English.
Hey, I thought I said. Wait,
Okay,
light.
I'm speaking Twanglish. My bad. I'm gonna speak a little bit more proper. Let me code switch. Light.
This
Or you
little
can do
light
light.
of mine.
Okay, there go.
I'm gonna let it.
Whoa, this little light of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
Hit
Let
it.
it shine. Let it shine.
All right.
Yeah.
Love.
Apology at the. No, I'm kidding. I know you sick and tired of me. Went from laying your head on my chest to texting you blocking me. You really got it out for me, but really learned a lot from me. There's a lot I still want to address. You wearing my property. You were only alone to me. You never belonged to me. What's a home when it don't feel like home to me? Stayed the night with them and then came home to me, and that's just bold to me. Don't feel nothing when you holding me, so just let go of me. Hate that you lost all control of me. Ain't no controlling me. You on socials and you trolling me. Thought you would grow with me. I outgrown what didn't help me grow. Now all I know is me. Blocked out things I didn't want to know to stop from hurting me. No, for real. The things that come with love aren't the things that come from love. You could tell who come from survival mode and who come from love. And you could try to work on your trauma, or you can run from love. Either way it goes, you'll be finding the things you want from love. If it's the things that make you feel whole or things that tear you down. And used to wear my heart on my sleeve, but I'm aware now. I see a lot of things I ain't see. The vision clearer now. I had to readjust what I felt. I look in the mirror. Sir. Hi, I'm Lena.
Okay, this is my final question. I'm done with the randoms.
Sir.
You have an album that just dropped.
The school have an album that
We have an album that just dropped, and it explores a lot of relevant and necessary topics. So tell us about the album and where they can find it, why they should listen to it, and you know what it does for you when you listen to it or when you were creating it actually.
Dang, word.
And those are my final questions.
I love that. I appreciate you. More Than a Gift. That's the album that we just released. I say we because I ain't do it by myself. So you're going to hear me say we a lot. I don't ever use I don't do it by myself. But we released the project, More Than a Gift. I say it's more than a gift because, like I said, this God work is bigger than me. It's bigger than us. So it's way, way more than a gift. It's not just, oh, you talented. You dope. I like you. It's like bigger than that. So, and just to answer the final question, the records are bigger than that. They come from like a real like specific place. Like for each song, it's like 7 songs on the project. Each record was like a different mood. Live Conversations actually was recorded like 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. It was supposed to be on God's Gift, but I turned it down. Like I was like, not yet. Like, you know what I mean? I'm glad I waited, but it's everywhere. Lena L, More Than a Gift, whatever outlet you listen to music on, Amazon Music, iTunes. I like Tidal. Tidal pay me more. I like Tidal. Sorry. But yeah, you can listen to it on your downtime. It's like 17 minutes. So you can like listen to it on the way home. And my goal, I hope that it resonate with you. And if it don't, you could probably send it to somebody that it will, because I know it's for somebody, you know. So
Ain't no way.
I appreciate y'all.
Ain't no way, boy. Can y'all please give it up for Lena L. And I just want to say I was so excited to have you on this platform, especially for, you know what I'm saying, just kicking off this second season, because you inspire me.
Come on now.
And I just, I appreciate what you do as an artist and like just as a person. Like since I met you, like the energy has been super genuine, and it's like, as somebody I'm not from Philly, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have any blood relatives here. So everybody that I meet and consider family here are people that like, I've been able to embrace through community. And so I just appreciate you for all the love that you show. Cause like, just coming across people that's genuine. Like when you come across that and you know that is also what you embody, that is God's gift, So you a gift to all of us, and a gift from God, and I'm just so grateful to have you on our God Body platform called Sacred Live. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Real fast, I don't want to talk your head off. Can we just give it up for Neptune real fast for this space? Before we sat down for the conversation, I was just telling her like I appreciate her for this space, because I love rooms like this more than any room I step into. Like, you know what I mean? It's real intimate, it's real genuine, and I every time I'm on call, performing or not, man, just let us know what you need. Big school.
Yeah, shout out School of the Gifted. And that is a wrap.